lesson, right, on the application of Trigo ratio. Okay, I hope that my previous lessons was clear, right, on my YouTube channel. I hope you have watched it. So today we're going to learn on the application of the Trigo ratio. Okay, so in the last lesson you learned, we recap what Pythagoras theorem was. We actually went through how to label a right angle triangle, or the opposite, the hypo, the opposite, and then the adjacent. And then after that, we learned how to express the trigo of an angle in terms of ratio. So now we're going to come to the application part. Okay, how to find the length of triangle. Okay, I will have 4 examples here. I hope with the 4 examples I'm clear enough. If not, please let me know. I will help you further. All right. So let's take a look at example 1. Right, example 1. So this is a right angle triangle. So this is 90 degrees here. AB is 10 cm. Angle ABC is 30 degrees. Find x. How do you find the length of x? Mr. Can you use Pythagoras theorem? Cannot. Why cannot? Sorry. To use Pythagoras theorem, right? Your Sec 2 teachers would have told you that it is a powerful theorem, but it's only useful if you have 2 known sides to find the third unknown. If you look at this triangle, right, you got 1 known side. You don't know this, you also don't know this. When you don't have 2 known sides, you cannot use Pythagoras theorem to find your what you're looking for. You can't. Okay? And the powerful thing about Trigo ratio, why is it so powerful? Just with a length, any length, and any angle except the right angle, you can actually find every side of a triangle already. Okay? So let me demonstrate to you how it's done. How do you find x? First of all, look at triangle again. I want you to label the triangle. Can we label the triangle, please? Let's label. Label what first? Always label the hypo first. Okay, this is the hypo. It is a side that's opposite the right angle triangle. Okay, next, label the opposite. Opposite is here. Is that okay? Can? Next, label the adjacent. Adjacent is the line that touches both the right angle and the reference angle. Right, it's the line where the 90 degree and the reference angle sits on. Okay? So now you have labeled the triangle. So now we want to find x. The most common question I have students ask me is, Mr. Ng, do I use sine, cosine, or tangent? Which one do I use? Okay, come, let me share with you the tip. Not difficult at all. The normal, the way I teach, normally I ask my students, I just ask them these 2 questions. What do I have, and what am I trying to find? If you're able to ask yourself these 2 questions, after you have labeled the triangle, so first thing is always label the triangle first, the hypo, opposite, and adjacent. Then you ask yourself the question, what do I have, and what am I trying to find? What do I have? Let's take a look. I have hypo, right? I have the 10 cm. I have a hypo. Put a tick there. Then ask yourself, okay, I use green color. I have hypo. Okay. What am I trying to find? I'm trying to find x, right? X is the opposite. Okay? So I put these 2 ticks first. Opposite. I have a hypo. I'm trying to find the opposite. So hypo and opposite. So after you ask yourself, what do I have? What am I trying to find? The third critical question is you ask yourself, which Trigo ratio ties them up? Let's take a look. Which Trigo ratio ties up opposite and hypo? Which one? There you go. This one. Can you see? O and H. So we know to solve for x, I don't use cosine, I don't use tangent, I use sine. Sine 30 degree, right? Always remember, after the sine is always an angle, right? Sine 30 degree equals to, you practice this in your last homework, right? Equals to opposite over hypo. So opposite over hypo. So sine 30 degrees is equals to opposite. What's opposite? Opposite is x. Hypo is 10. So am I correct to say that 30 sine 30 is the same as sine 30 over 1? Yeah. It's like you can cross multiply, right? So it's like, that's why you see algebra is so important. Must learn algebra. Right? All this algebra manipulation, how to move things here and there, must learn. Okay? So x equals to, bring the 10 up. So 10 sine 30. So x is equals to, no. So how do you find the value of 10 sine 30? Very simple, not difficult at all. You just have to use your calculator. Okay, so turn on your calculator. So you look carefully at your calculator, right? Your calculator over here would have certain Trigo functions. If you take a look over here, there's a sine. You can't see now, you zoom in, okay? There's a sine, COS stands for cosine, and then followed by tangent. Always make sure your calculator is in degree mode. degree mode. Not in radian, not in gradient, it must be in degree mode. Okay? If you're not sure how to do it, always reset it. By default, it's always degree mode. So now I want to find 10 sine 30. All you need to do is punch your calculator, punch 10. 10. Okay? Sine 30, sine how to punch? Sine is SIN. SIN. 30, punch 30. Mister, why no answer yet? Of course no answer, because you haven't pressed equal sign, must press equal. Once you press equal, 5. So that means this value here, x equals to 5 cm. Okay? Is this good?